Welcome back everyone to another technical analysis, and today we'll take a look at the Cardano coin. We had a Bart Simpson type pattern recently where we had a strong breakout, push, distribution, and then the breakdown, another break structure here, and now price is forming an interesting pattern which usually ends up with a further downside movement. Now, when price falls like this, goes for a smaller recovery, and when this point is failed, we go for the further downside movement similar to this area here. So we had a breakdown, then smaller recovery. We had somewhat, let's check on the 30-minute time frame. So we had a pressure here, breakdown. As soon as this breakdown happened, it meant that we will be going for the next support area, which was of course this zone here. And then we are seeing yet another upside movement and another downside pressure. Now, if everything goes as planned, we should see another movement to lower zones, with current target being this area here, actually even like this gap here. So I mean this gap here. If we break down, this would be an opportunity for a short position, with risk and reward ratio being like 1 to 2. That's one of the scenarios that we will be looking for. Now the second scenario, because we're entering into the weekends market, there might be some kind of like manipulations, or we won't be in such a liquidity markets, so we might just see some kind of like this movement while staying near the zone. This is much more dangerous scenario than rather just break down from here on, because if we see this movement, then at any point we just go for a sharp breakout or the breakdown, depending if we form the market structure break or the breakout structure. So once again, going as of now for the downside movement. We wait for the price to reach this zone again. The local low should be broken. This should be our entry as well. Once we reach, this is the game plan. And from here on, another upside movement, mostly towards this area here. So let's mark this as the local low as of now, putting it to the red. Once this area will be broken, this is an entry for the short position, and stop loss would be somewhere in this region. So once again, 1 to 2 risk and reward ratio. So nothing complicated or anything. All we have to do is just wait and keep an eye on the markets. And if we don't break down from here, then most probably we'll just glide in an accumulation distribution zone here. Can't say which one, because if it happens during the weekends, then it's like 50-50. So anyways, that's it for the Cardano coin. One more thing before we finish, I would like to take a look on the daily time frame. I don't know about you, but if I would just look at the daily time frame, it seems very logical for the price to move to this area, and from here on to have a stronger bounce to the upper zones, maybe for some kind of upside movement similar to this one, so a smaller correction moment before we fall further down. So now that's it for today. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you tomorrow.